So we're going to roll into what is actually a system, right? So we need to define it so that we're all on the same page. So looking at what a system is we define it as a set of detailed methods or procedures or routines created to carry out a specific activity. So really getting down to what is it that we want to achieve? What are those details? Who's involved? When are we meeting? What is, what's the what, right? So some of the things that you might already have a system for, maybe might be your crisis management system, a textbook checkout system, maybe it's an employee benefit system. You have a lot of systems already that you're dealing with on a campus. So parts of that school leadership system, what we ensure that schools take note of are, is it detailed and documented? That means, is it written somewhere? So if you don't have a written document, we start there and we make sure that we're all on the same page on that written document. So it's a very much a shared point of reference that we always are referring back to for teachers and staff. And it makes sure that we're all on the same page when we're not in the same room, because that's a lot of the times where our messages aren't as clear, right? So when we get to communicate it with clarity, we make sure that we communicate with those expectations and those commitments tied to that detailed document. And we repeat them and we review them and we point back to that document. And we make sure that we're consistent in our message and we're very concise in our message. We're all saying the same thing. And then we make sure that we support that with some professional learning. There's always going to be an initial professional learning that they see the detailed document in, and so they get to deep dive into that detailed document. But then there's some ongoing professional learning as well. That's how we support that document, and it aligns with that system. So everything in that system, there might be some learning that is involved deep into that system. And then making sure that we monitor and we provide feedback for that system. So the leaders are participating in that work. Everybody has a part in it. And making sure that we're actively looking for that system and improving that system to ensure that it is working properly.